All right, y'all, listen. I'm deciphering what the Cestui trust is, right? And how we're supposed to actually create the declaration of trust. The grantor, you got your grantor settler, you got your trustee and the beneficiary, right? The grantor settler obviously is going to be the state, right? State or government. They created this, right? But in the declaration, you're going to act as the private living man. So you declare yourself the grantor of this new private trust that governs the all caps name, right? Knowing the truth about it. Now, trustee, right? That's the one who manages the trust property and carries out its purpose. All right. Now, you want to be trustee, but you also to not be commingling. It's called the merger doctrine. You don't want to be commingling. So you can't just be the trustee all on your own. You got to find a family member or somebody that's going to bust that with you. My brother would be my case, right? Someone that I would deeply trust. Somebody you deeply trust to be able to do this with you. Because they're going to have the power to do everything that you can do. So if you don't trust them, they're going to be able to do some damage on you. All right. So the solution would be you name two trustees, yourself and someone else that you trust, to avoid merger and retain the control. Or name your brother as trustee and you're acting as sole beneficiary. Right? Vice versa, depending on how much control and privacy you want. Now, the beneficiary, the one who benefits from the trust, the beneficiary holds equitable title, right? So now the right to use the property, enjoy the property, benefit from the property, trust, assets, whatever, right? Now you got the trust is for the benefit of this party. You want that to be You want that to be you. I'm sorry about that. You must be a beneficiary. You can be the primary, or you can add several beneficiaries to that too. You know, so that's okay. But you got to be on that one for sure. Necessity. Historically, the man whose life is used to measure the trust duration, right? So long as you're alive. In modern legal fiction, the government holds the trust, right, with legal fiction of the name, and a state and you as the equitable owner. Now you reclaim or rebut the presumptions that you become the grantor of your own private Cestui trust. All right, good little breakdown.